Hello everyone, welcome back. As you can see, I'm playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe again, and today I'm going to be showing off the Fruit Cup, which is kind of a funny one to say. You'll be running through like a fruit cup. Another one that you say close together, it gets even funnier. But yeah, I'm going to be doing this one as Birdo, and let's see, what's a good... Orange Birdo is a good one. There we go. Look at her go. Alright, so what's a good cart to put her in? That one seems right. You know what, that's probably the best fitting one there. I'll just keep the flying squirrel. Alright, so where is it at? There we go. The Fruit Cup. So as you can see, we have Amsterdam Drift from Tor. You've got Riverside Park from the GBA. You have DK Summit from the Wii. And then you have Yoshi's Island, which is actually a new one. So pretty interesting selection we have here. As you can see, it looks just like Amsterdam, with the Shy Guys and Yoshis hanging about. That is one thing that's funny about the real world locations. If this was actually real, these people would be panicking. Alright, now I usually don't change my card up, so this will be interesting. And I guess also the character matters too. This changes the weight and all that good stuff. So let's see how this changes my playstyle a bit. Ooh! Got the drift a little bit off. Yeah, I didn't want to go crazy, so I kept the tires and the glider the same. Don't want to change too much here. Gotta have some competitive edge. Oh, I drifted way too early. Oh, maybe not. Okay. And take out Yoshi for good measure. Yeah, sometimes I take those drifts a little too early. As you can see, the track is already changing. Very cool detail. Ooh. Oh, I thought I was going to go out of the water there. That would actually not have been good because there's a boat right above my head. Ooh! Oh, come on. You gotta love the Mario Kart fun. I don't know where I was going with that. Yeah, just disable the blue shell and everything will be better. And the red shell. Just disable the shells. Get them out of here. Green shell only. Oh my god. Big fire barrage coming in. Ooh. Oh my god. I boosted at exactly the wrong time. Yeah, speaking of tangentially related to the fire barrage. Or, did I say flame barrage? Yeah, I said flame barrage the first time, but the fire barrage is the fire barrage jutsu that Sasuke uses. And the voice actor for Sasuke is going to be in the new Spider-Man game. So yeah, that's why my brain just made that connection out of nowhere. Yeah, I am very much so looking forward to that. I'm going to be playing that for a minimum of 100 hours. Especially if they let you play as Venom at any point. Oh, that would be incredible. I know a lot of the modern Spider-Man games usually don't let you play as the villain. But that was something they did back in the olden days, which was nice. Like, you could play as Green Goblin in the first Spider-Man. And I don't think the second one let you do anything like that. But I know the third game let you play as Goblin Jr., or a new Goblin as he's called. Actually, in the first one you got to play as Shocker too, which is pretty cool. But yeah, they don't usually do that often, but like Ultimate Spider-Man is the best example of that. So, you know, hopefully they pluck some gameplay elements from Ultimate Spider-Man. Because that one was very fun. The fact that you got to play as Venom was just, ooh, so good. And then you could do that glitch where, because Venom had to eat constantly, which could get annoying, or else you'll just die. So it's like one thing you can do. I can't remember exactly how you did the glitch, but you did something where it's like as you got police encountered or something, you would pause the game and restart a checkpoint, and it would take away the penalty, so you would no longer lose health. You could just play as Venom and have fun. Which of course I did whenever I had the chance. Yeah, he's just a good character. Because I know you can play as Symbiote Spider-Man, but it's not the same, and we all know it. There's just something different about Venom. His long leaps, the way that he climbs buildings. He's like a mix between the Hulk and Spider-Man. He's so good. So yeah, I'm gonna play that for 1,000,000 hours. Never gonna stop. Because that's one thing, it's like I do like the God of War series, but I'm not gonna pick up Ragnarok until it's on... I know it's on sale right now, but until it's on more of a sale. Oh my god, I couldn't get to it. I was trying to get to my green shell in time to block it. Yeah, I saw it was on sale right now, because it's one of those greedy-ass games that's doing it for $70. I'm never going to buy a game for $70. I'm just saying that now. Because the only time I'll do that is if it either goes on sale or if I have a Microsoft reward or something that can knock $10 off of it. But just on principle, I will not buy a $70 game. It's just not happening. Don't ask me to do it. Because you had Elden Ring, massively popular, released at $60. You have Capcom now with Devil May Cry 5 and now with Street Fighter 6, released them at $60. Guess what? Massive games. Very widely positive received by the community. So it's like, you know you don't need the $70. You just don't. You're just being greedy. Don't try to lie to me, game companies. So, wrapped back around, God of War is on sale for, quote, $20 off, but it's $50 because it's a $70 game. So, when it hits the 40 or 30, then we'll be talking. Then we'll be speaking my language. But until then, not doing it. Because Demon's Souls is the same way, where it, again, stupidly released for $70, but I got it on sale for $30. And that's the other thing, too. It's like, you can release at $70 all you want, but you know you're going to drop below $70, so don't even start with that. Because they're like, oh, we need to make games at $70. The game, we don't sell enough. And then, inevitably, 2 months later, it's already $50. So it's like, okay, so what's your point? Do you just want those initial sales to be scalped, and then after that you can drop it? Because then you're just basically telling the community not to buy your games when they first come out, because you're going to drop it. So it's like, it's not supply and demand at that point. We all know it's going to drop. We're just going to wait. It's very, very silly. The ways they try to make money in the dumbest way possible, I don't understand it. And here we are back on complaining about the game industry. There's so much to complain about, I mean, my god. Because I started with the season pass, or no, I started with microtransactions, and then the season pass, and now the whole $70 game angle. They just keep trying all these little schemes, and it's just, everyone calls them out on it, every time. There's a contingent of people that just continually buy it, and I don't know why. It's like with Call of Duty games year on end, where it's like, people were complaining before, and granted, they have a new engine now, and everything's cool, great, but they're still doing the greedy nonsense that every other company is still doing. Sometimes I feel like I'm insane. It's like I'm the only one calling all this stuff out. Because obviously there's people online that do it, but as far as like, you know, people who walk around in their daily lives, it just seems like most people don't care. While every game is $1,000 on launch. And that's not even an exaggeration. If you get all the microtransactions in a lot of these games, you'll be spending upwards of $1,000. Like, imagine Fortnite. Imagine, like, just go to the item shop right now. Like, whenever you're watching this video, it could be a month later, it doesn't matter. Go to the item shop anytime and just take out a calculator and calculate how many V-Bucks it would cost to buy everything in the item shop right now. And the item shop's always rotating, keep that in mind. So, even if you bought every single thing in the item shop, let's be generous and say that it's $200 in the item shop right now, which I guarantee is higher than that. But let's just be generous and say $200. When the item shop refreshes, that's another $200. So in 2 days, if you want everything in that item shop, $400. And again, that's being incredibly generous. So it's like if you wanted everything ever in Fortnite, you're looking at tens of thousands of dollars. Just not even remotely reasonable. And if I hear anybody saying that it's just cosmetic and it's optional, I'm going to hit you with a blue shell that you never return from. Because guess what? It's still cool looking. I still want it. And I don't want to spend $20 to look cool in a game. Either give me the option to earn it or drop the damn price. It's so stupid. Alright, but here we are in Yoshi's Island. Everything's good. We're in a dreamland now. Microtransactions can't hurt us in here. No $70 games on this track. Oh yeah, even Nintendo did that with Tears of the Kingdom. It released for $70. Just greed. So stupid. And it's funny how some game companies are just like, nah, not doing that. Like you saw with Capcom and FromSoft, where they're just like, nope, they're still 60. And I'm sure it pisses off all the other companies because they're like, well, dude, we're trying to push this lie narrative that they have to be $70 or we can't make any money. While gaming is, without a doubt, easily the most profitable of any entertainment industry ever. Like, people are always like, oh, you know, the movie industry, all these actors make so much money. Compare that to some little gremlin like Bobby Kotick, and look how much money he makes for literally doing nothing. Like, you can have that argument about how much effort a CEO puts in, but when it comes to Bobby Kotick, literally nothing. He does nothing. There was that whole article where he had a performance bonus that he did not meet the performance threshold, and they just gave him the bonus anyway. It was like a $150 million bonus. And it's like, I'm sorry, what's a performance bonus if you don't have to perform? Oh, capitalism. Okay, never mind. Just part of the system. Okay. Never mind. I thought, you know, a performance bonus, you had to perform, you know, to get the bonus, as the name would imply. But nope. As long as you have the money, you get money. And it never ends. I don't know why Mario Kart brings out the worst in me. I just keep talking about all these depressing things. Whoop. As I drift and hopefully... Okay, good. I was worried that I was going to be eaten by that plant. That's another thing. Industry plants. No. I'm not going to pick a fourth thing to start going off on. But yeah, it's annoying times we live in. Just wanna be able to have fun. Just play games. That's the whole point. I give you money. You give me a game. Transaction is perfect. Oh, I'm gonna crash over here. Oh, actually, you can't do that. Alright, well, I screwed myself out of winning this race twice because I hit that. What's happening? Yeah, I was trying to be cheeky and do a big cheat there and cut in front of the line here. But I could not, apparently, and then I lost everything because of it. Oh, I still win it, though. Okay. Never mind, I still get that at least. Look at her go. Just zipping around the track. Roy being cool as always. What am I going to get? 1 star, 2 star? No stars. Alright. I guess I deserve that. That last race didn't do the best. Alright, so that's it for the Fruit Cup. Always fun to say. I should have, what, 3 left at this point? Got a few more to go, and then I'll be caught up on this series. And hopefully I can be more active lately. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. My hours at work, they haven't been fully cut, but I'm at least being scheduled normal hours at this point. Like, for me, getting hours cut would mean not getting overtime, which as much as I like the money, you know, working a lot, it has its drawbacks. But yeah, anyway, that's it for this video. I'll be back with another video. I don't know when, but I hope to see you in the next one.